Hi there! We're developing a new biodiversity strategy to help protect and enhance nature across our shire, and we need your help. Nillumbik is home to an impressive range of plants, animals and habitats. The area has over 1,000 indigenous plant species. Supporting and often relying upon these plants are over 300 indigenous animal species. The Shire also supports populations of several threatened bird species such as the powerful owl and the barking owl.
What is biodiversity? Biodiversity is all the different kinds of life you find in one area. The variety of animals, plants, fungi and even microorganisms like bacteria that make up our natural world.
It can be found on land and in our waterways. All of these species and organisms work together in ecosystems like an intricate web to maintain balance and support life on Earth, as well as the many things that humans rely on to survive, like clean water, fresh air, medicines and food.
Why is biodiversity important? A healthy biodiversity contributes to combating climate change, to our physical and mental well-being, and to the very survival of humans and other living creatures, and is fundamental to the cultural practices of our First Nations people.
Our economy also depends on a healthy biodiversity. Biodiversity needs our attention.
In Australia, over the last 200 years, human activity has greatly impacted our biodiversity and resulted in the loss of many native species and habitats. This activity has included introduction of pest plants and animals and clearing of land.
Recently, climate change has brought new and challenging threats to our biodiversity.
The importance of biodiversity and the factors that are contributing to its decline is why Nillumbik needs a biodiversity strategy. A strategy will help to ensure the health of Nillumbik's natural environment and that biodiversity remains a priority and part of our decision making.
Developing Nillumbik's new biodiversity strategy. There are many factors which will help to inform the development of Council's new biodiversity strategy, including research, environmental data and surveys, state government policy and adopted council strategies.
Your input is another essential factor.
What have you told us so far? Through recent community consultations, we've heard a lot of feedback about the local environment and topics that relate to biodiversity. We've heard that the people in Nillumbik value our natural environment, support action to protect the natural environment, prioritise Nillumbik as the Green Wedge Shire and want to preserve the character of our Shire. People also supported Council declaring a climate emergency and support investment in sustainable transport and renewable energy systems. This feedback is a great starting point to informing the development of the new draft biodiversity strategy and will help shape the conversations we have in coming weeks. It's time to have your say on biodiversity in Nillumbik. There are several ways to get involved. You can complete an online survey, visit us at one of our pop-up sessions, or attend an online workshop. You have until the 30th of July to provide your suggestions for the new biodiversity strategy. Visit the website to find out more.